Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in a very breezy Blackpool. We've got the tower behind me. Fortunately it hasn't blown over despite all the recent storms. We've had storm after storm after storm lately, haven't we? Hey, I'm also on 30,000 subscribers. If you've recently subscribed, thanks very much. Amazing, over 30,000 subscribers, unbelievable. Anyway, this is just a quick video really, and it's a little bit old news really. This happened last week. There was an oil spill just off the coast here down in Rill. There was a report. I'll put a link in the description. And what it meant was that there was a bit of a slick, and that slick turned into like little sort of globules of tar, and they washed up on the beach. You know, with all the storms we've had, they've been washing up on this beach from last week, and they're called tar balls. And the authorities have been saying that this should not be taken off the beach. So I thought I'd head down to the beach now. It's about a week after, and see if we can see any evidence of these tar balls. Okay, check this out. We're looking down on the beach now, and I'm just going to take a look down here. The tide is coming in actually, so I'm going to have to be quick. I'm just wondering if we might find any of these tar balls that they were talking about. In fact, there's a bit of a dark patch on the beach there. Can you see, just near the seawall? I wonder if that could be evidence of this oil slick. Anyway, I better get down there before the tide comes in, otherwise I'll be out of luck. Okay, so I'm now heading down onto the beach, and yeah, I better be quick because that tide is coming in really fast. Let's see if we can find any evidence of these tar balls. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's quite a lot of people on the beach today. It's Wednesday the 23rd of February, and I'm just coming down onto the beach now, and like I said, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's like a blackness to the sand here. I just wonder whether that could be to do with this oil slick, which happened right down the coast, right over there, off the coast of Rill it happened. There was a pipeline that had a leak, and that's where this the oil slick came from, and has resulted in what they say a little tar balls, like if you imagine tarmac, I suppose, if you know what tarmac looks like when it's molten. I suppose it looks a little bit like that, but you can see this blackness on the beach here. I just wonder, what do you think? We'll have a little look around and see, shall we? There are some pebbles. That's a pebble, I can tell. Quite a few pebbles around here. Now, there is something just up here which I think could be, well, there's something there. I wonder what that is. That's actually a piece of metal, I think. Yeah, that was a piece of metal, that. Anyway, this is where we are, just to remind you. We are almost underneath the tower. What's that? It's a stone, it's a pebble. No luck just yet. In a way, that's a good thing, because maybe they've disappeared. Who knows? I don't know. There will have been a bit of a clean-up, I'm sure. There is something over here which looks interesting. Look at this over here. I wonder what this thing is here. This looks interesting. We do get a lot of stuff washed up on the beach here in Blackpool. Get tree trunks. Now then, what's this? So that's I'm not sure what that is, you know. I think that could be one of them. It feels soft, you know. I wonder if that is a tar ball. What do you think? Okay, I've just brought that piece over to the sea wall so that we can have a closer look at it. Check this out. Okay, now this is interesting. I just dropped that piece on the sea wall here, can you see? And it broke. So I think, oh, that's definitely one of those tar balls. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because they did say not to move them. So there you go. That was definitely one of those tar balls. So they're still here on the beach. So there you go, how about that? I do believe that that was one of those tar balls, because it did feel just like tarmac, you know, and when I threw it on the seawall it just broke up. So I won't be doing anything with it. I'm just going to leave it right there, and hopefully they will disappear eventually, and they'll probably have a clean up for them anyway. I think they've been clearing them up in the last week or so. So there you go. Anyway, that's it for this video. Just a quick one for you today. I was meant to cover it last week, but I was a bit too ill last week. Anyway, hopefully they will disappear eventually, these tar balls from that oil leak that was further down the coast. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button, and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.